Hello! Wayne here. Got a bit of sad news. You might have seen in a few of the early videos, SHAWN Automotive. We've had to kidnap Colin. Unfortunately, he wasn't doing what we wanted him to do, so we've had to wrap him up in the carpet, put him in the back of the van and leave him there until we get what we want. Basically, he promised to do my Rover SD one about, well, it was actually Christmas Day. Here's your present way we're going to do it. He said it'd be done by February. Well, we're nearly, July now. Still no Rover SD1. We know you guys all want to see the Rover SD1, all these namby-pamby Frankenstein Fiesta things and disaster vans and all the crap that he keeps putting out content-wise and that. So, this is an announcement. Until the SD1 gets done, you're not getting Colin back. We've kidnapped him. Well, I have, but don't tell anyone. But he's safe, I give him water. I'm looking after the dogs. They're coming home with me. I'm going to turn him to sheepdogs. I'm going to send like food parcels for his mum and dad. Give Kevin and the few instructions, but they don't need that really, because they do all the work Colin's doing that for. Sorry it's a bit sharp, sorry I'm not very well presented. I've got no merchandise t-shirts on because he didn't bother giving me any. No double XLs, no like wait for Wayne's, no like he used to do, when you were part of the team. Now he's rich and famous now. It's discarded it. So that's it really. Oh yeah. Don't forget to buy some of the SHAWN Automotive merchandise because I'm going to get all the money now. So I took over, put loads of hats in it. Not my job, it's not your job anymore, Colin, is it? No, you left. So anyway, click the link below, share, subscribe. See you soon.
I'm Colin and this is SHAWN Automotive. That's Nathan. It's a little bit hungover today. Kev's here, fresh as a daisy, and Wayne is Wayne? Anybody seen Wayne? So we've got all the parts we're fitting today. We've got new oil filter, air filter, fuel filter, pair of drop links, pair of ball joints, a rear pair of drums, a rear pair of bearings, some new spark plugs, and a LUK clutch for the 12-hour race. So we're cracking on with the endurance case today. We've got a 12-hour race coming up at Snetterton on
26th.
the 26th?
I think.
26th, 27th? When?
That weekend.
That weekend anyway. Yeah, this month. So yeah, we'll get it jacked up and we'll see what damage has occurred from the last round because we had a DNF as well. How good's that wheel bearing there? Do you think that'll go again?
Well, it'll do the 12 hours.
Knackered. I think we'll put new sub axles on the back as well, on both sides to be sure. There's a bit of a blow in the exhaust. You can hear coming from up there, and we've got a bit of rot happening here, right on there. So I think we're going to drop these and I'm going to put a plate up in here and get them welded because that's rotting in there now, splitting. And with the new suspension, I believe that that's just causing a bit of stress around there. So we're going to have to knock all this out, put a new plate on there and a new plate in there because that will be getting some shifting there. So but Ford in it, the rot, and we found a split up in the back axle. Can you see? There. So I'm going to get all that dug out, drop the axle down, get that welded up there, get a patch on there and get that tied in. This side looks alright. So yeah, let's, as they say, let's crack on. What are you doing today?
Let's crack on!
What are you doing today?
Not a lot.
Are you not?
Stripping the other car.
Wayne's busy like.
No.
Yeah, Wayne's really busy. Where is he?
Not here.
Not here. So we've come up with a game plan because Nathan's fresh as a daisy and we're going to get the gearbox out first to do the clutch because we need to do that welding up there and there. So we're going to take the arms off, take the frames off, so that gives us good access there, and obviously that helps us because the drive shaft frames be out the way, it's easy to get the gearbox off. So yeah, we'll crack straight on with that now. Wait for Wayne. Yes, let's do this. 8 o'clock on the phone last night and 8 o'clock was discussed last week. You're late, Wayne. You're late, Wayne. You were late, Wayne. Nathan's currently taking the stub axles out because we're going to change the stub axles as well because we think they've worn down a bit. Do you think they've worn down a bit? Yeah? Wayne's taking the exhaust off so then we can get that horrible crack on the back axle. Get that welded up as well. Brown's brother, hello. The two Brown brothers are at it today. Shafts are out, oil's drained out, happy days. When Wayne's just taken the back exhaust off now, he's found more issues. That's all rotten, twisted. So we wondered why the exhaust was hanging down a bit. So he's going to chop that off and we're going to repair the accident rust damage there. Very nice.
Colin, have you ever had your boobs weighed before?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
Way!
You know what you're doing? That was close, that like. I nearly walked straight into the drop link. There's a bloke round here somewhere. Kev's over here on his own, and I just thought, you know, we need to get Kev and make sure he's doing alright. What Kev's doing over here is taking the stub axles off, because we need the stub axles, and he's taking the ABS sensors off. Now the reason we run the ABS sensors on the back is because it's a pickup signal for the speedo. The front are disconnected because you're not allowed to run your ABS, but we run the back because that gets its pickup signal. He's took the exhaust off and he's nearly done by the looks of it. How are you getting on, pal?
Yeah. Stubborn one out. Need to get that out to get that off.
Nice. Is it rounding up? You're on a 3/8 on it, really. You'll be able to control it a bit better.
And so well, one of them is absolute rock solid at the other side.
Is it?
I'm gonna have to come for big girl for that.
Big girl for it.
Yeah.
You enjoying working out in the sun though, Kev?
Bloody warm.
Yeah, you're doing a good job though. Everyone's getting cracked on. Wayne's found some more rot on the back of the car as well.
Yeah.
The rear chassis legs like hanging out.
Oh, lovely.
Oh yeah.
Bit more welding then.
Yeah, well.
Bit of TLC.
It needs a lot of TLC. It's with a new suspension and tyres. It's ripping bits.
Yeah.
So, but it's a KA. They're rotten, aren't they? They're rotten. Rotten.
Oh, ahoy! Some crack there. Look at that.
Hi, mate.
Crack you, man.
You having a good crack?
£50 an hour.
What's this? Is this what you're designing? What's rotten out? Hey, this is looking good, Wayne. Let's have a look then.
What this is the left-handed flugel.
Yeah.
Goes with the right-handed flugel.
Yeah.
That goes on there like that.
Yeah.
Bird, clean, well down in place. That's the line we push it up to under the chassis leg, so it looks like it's not an armoured weighted car.
It's not at all, though, is it?
Like for like with some 16 gauge steel, half a pound an ounce.
No, he's doing a good job.
Thank you.
So yeah, because obviously that's probably the same gauge steel as what was in there. Well, it's maybe a little bit thicker, but we're repairing rot and damage. Look, there at the end of the day, needs to be fixed. And I'm not folding steel to go around there. We'll get that bit of box in there, get that welded up, and then at least the exhaust isn't going to fall off anymore.
Can you film Daniel or something instead?
Oh, you two are so good looking, aren't you? So good looking. Got the stub axles out, he's given them a clean, so they're nice. Over like the other ones we had that are a little bit worn, so very nice. Done a good job there, Kev, mate, as always. You know it. Hope you're going to clean up after yourself.
I'll leave that for Sam on Monday.
Oh, yeah. He swept the garage down as well, so better make sure it's clean. Gearbox is going back in by the Brown Brothers now. Brown Brothers are on it, you know it. Did the clutch need changing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do. It's the right answer, you know that, don't you? Alright, son.
Grinding dirty.
It's grinding dirty, getting it cleaned up. You always use a brand new mop disc if you want, mate.
That's mine, mate.
Yeah?
I've got one on look. Sponsored by Wayne Collin.
That
like
sounds...
everything else in this workshop.
Oh!
No fear, no game.
No fear, no game.
Yeah, no,
So I make sure I'm filming you so you don't cry like.
I'm not crying.
Not crying.
All I'm inside.
What a lovely bit of welding and fabrication that is. Welding to a rotten KA, love it. Well, hopefully the arms might not fall out now anyway, so there we go. And then Kev's got all this dress back. Look at it. Look at it. It's very nice. Don't want them falling out. Oh, she's come up round there and all. Oh, let's get it welded up. Oh, look at that. She's like brand new. Let's cover it up with lots of stone chips to stop the water getting in the weld. This side's done. A lot more up round here. There's rotting out round there. So if you race one of these, lads, make sure you check these points for breaking out, because that's going to proper chop the axle out, because you're only bolted on with there. They're solid. But you want to watch that from twisting, you see. And then onto the back now. More holes. Look at that. Oh, very nice. So we've got that plate done and that arm's bolted back in. Nathan, what are you doing now?
Putting the subframe back in.
Yeah? Are you enjoying it? You're going to show me exactly what you're doing now? No, why? What's happened to this nut, mate?
No, not that nut.
Which one's gone roundy round? Have you had a boo-boo? You enjoy Snetterton, don't you?
No.
Yeah, you do. Oh, Nathan, have you ripped the captive off?
The captive's alright, there's just no thread in it.
There's no thread.
I'm fixing it.
Oh, you're fixing it.
Nobody's
I like
gonna
it.
know. They're gonna know.
You fixed that, didn't
How
you?
would they know?
You'll never know.
He fixed that, didn't he?
Nuts
Yeah.
on a nut.
So yeah, that's the frames back in, gearbox, clutch done. What's happened now, Nathan? What have we rounded off again now?
I haven't rounded out.
Yes, two things have rounded
Like
off.
this, bro.
Imagine if you cracked the sump, you'd be gutted because you have to take the gearbox back out.
I'd cry.
Right, Clive.
You've got it, son. You've only got that. Well done, mate. I'm proud of you. He's done good anyway.
I'm holding this car.
You're holding car again. You're holding car.
I can't put my back. Have I put my belly into it?
No, I can't see you because it's the sun's the other way,
We're in a
mate.
dirty video.
The sun's the other way, mate. The sun's the other way, no. Oh dear. Wayne, thanks for your help today, mate. You've been brilliant. Thanks for that, mate. I appreciate it. Everyone likes to see Wayne in the videos. It's not often Wayne turns up because we're always waiting for Wayne.
I'm just secret undercover.
Secret undercover what?
I'm a secret undercover mechanic and team.
That's it.
I can't turn the camera because everyone knows me.
Wayne, you have to turn around and show everyone to your face. Wayne, people need to know who the Stig is. You need to turn around.
I'm the Stig of the dumb.
You're Stig's American cousin.
Yorkshire, not American. I'm not a Yankee, I'm Yorkshire. Yorkshire.
Right, come on, Wayne. Say goodbye to everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Thanks, Wayne.
Fat lives matter.
Fat lives do matter. Bye. I'll see you later, mate. Thanks, Wayne. Cheers, buddy.
With my identity now.
Oh, thanks for your help. Thanks for your help as well, Ian. Bye. What are you doing?
But I'm making a right from this here.
Nath, what have you been up to? Because I forgot to time lapse. Explain to the fellow subscribers what you've been doing for the last hour.
I've been filling up the gearbox oil for the past 5.
Whoa, I did that.
Yeah, I filled up the filler which you had.
And then you made me stand there holding the funnel.
Yeah.
Then what else have you done?
Changed the spark plugs.
Spark plugs.
All 5 of them.
All 5 of them?
No, 6, sorry.
Did you not do the 7th one?
No.
7 one's underneath the scuttle.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Have you put a new air filter in?
It's had a new air filter.
Have you had a new oil filter in?
Had a new oil
Have we put our fancy oil in?
Yep.
Right. Very good. Thanks, boys. Brown boys. Brown brothers. What do you prefer? Brown brothers. You could have a garage called the Brown Brothers. There is a garage company called Brown Brothers, isn't there?
Colours the browns, you know, like the grapes.
Did you have a brown this morning?
No.
No? Oh, look at that, look at that. Oh, very nice. Yeah. Rob, bye-bye. Till next time. This camera is focused. Car's done. So what we're going to do now is have a clean round. So as you can see, all over is a right mess. So we're going to get all that cleaned up. There's just me and Nathan left. Kev's doing some work in the truck. Wayne's gone. So cheers for your help today, everyone. Especially Wayne. Wait for Wayne turned up. What? Wait for Wayne turned up. But guess what? He went when it was time to tidy up. So we're going to clean up and we're going to chuck it on the 4-post ramp and we're going to set to and track it up. Compression tested it, which I forgot to do on camera, and that's still mint. One of them's down by 1 PSI, which I'm not not bothered about. Red Hot, garage is a mess, so I better help Nathan tidy up and then we'll get it tracked up. That's a Skoda. That's not what we need. And I have a file in here, Nathan, with our special tracking alignment stuff. DXX. Papa Echo DXX. So we're just getting set up, ready with the Atlas Pro, or DXX.
DXX.
Yeah, it should be. Loading. Ford KA, there you go, mate.
That's fantastic.
Power steering.
Well, we don't have power steering.
We do. Got it set on the 4-post ramp. Now with this equipment, it can be done on the 2-post ramp, but for the race car, when we've got chance and the 4-post ramp's free, we like to get it set up on there. We've got the turn plates on the front, all the lasers, and so we'll get all these set up now with the machine. And if any of you are watching at race, we're not telling you what we set our car up to. What is it, negative 55 or something?
Yeah. But we turn the wheel the other way around, so the...
You put the wheel upside down. So we get it set up, all the lasers and that. It is a top bit of kit. So if you're ever local to us and you want your tracking doing or setting up, let us know. So Nathan's just setting up the sensors now. Just turn it so you can see it. I'm your beautiful assistant. So what he's doing is lining up the sensors on both sides. He needs to get them into the middle and then he'll lock it. Once he's got them into the middle, locks the sensors off. It gives us a little tick in the box. It's fine tuning to get that tick in the box, Nathan. Fine. Fine, like a fine wine. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, ticking the box. So getting all that lined up. Dialing our numbers for Snetterton that we've got saved in a file. Stop. So that's it all set up, and now it's about to bring all our figures up. So if you look quickly, you might get them. Oh no, hang on, we've got to do left to right now. Oh. Left to right, left to right, oh. Left to right, and then you lock in the steering with that. Just fine tuning, so it's... And then it should move again. Chase it the other way. So it's a top bit of kit, and we do 4-wheel alignments and tracking. So yeah, all the figures are up there now.
Kevin, not Colin. Prepared some nice, new, healthy brake drums for the car. Say hi, Kev. Hi. And they've got the Brown Brothers. Brown Brothers are busy. Put new clutch in. Look at that, they're all being posh. This is for Fat Lives Matter, not Colin shit. New brake, new stuff going all around. I'm doing a bit of high-class fabrication work there, mending my track as well. We've got a few little cracks here and there to bodge up. But where's Crocodile Dundee? Where is Crocodile Dundee? I don't know. Where is he? Where is he? Mick? Mick, oh, there you go walk about. Look, oh, Colin, I'll get it all down here and I'll just go play up in the yard.
Oh, yeah, because I'm playing around, really.
Yeah, he's just been eating a bacon sandwich. He's just thought I'd come in the workshop and can't have music on in the background call. It's YouTube.
I can't put that on YouTube. Oh,
no, this is for me, Fat Lives Matter, not you.
Fat Lives Matter, hello, Wayne.
Anyway, said, look, hard working, film star. Look at him, he looks like fucking Tintin, like Wayne. Thanks
for everyone that subscribes. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe, turn on notification bells. I've been Colin, that's been Nathan. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one very shortly. Bye now.
Few inches later.